Hey, seniors, it's Friday. It is January the 20th. We are at the end of a long week. It was a short week, only 4 days, but it was long because you had a lot of work to get through. I hope that you were able to keep your focus, that you were able to hit your goal, and that you are to the point now where we can move to that next step. Even if you don't have all six of your references together, let's go ahead and work on this reference page together because you will need that, and then you can just add in your other ones as you get them. Today, the goal is to create the APA reference page. So all week you have been collecting those references, those APA references from the sources that you found, either using the citation button on inspire.net, or you use the MyBib Chrome extension to collect those from websites that you are using. Today, we are going to look at APA and get your document into style. Now, the thing about style is you are formatting your paper in a consistent, standardized form. Okay, so the idea is with style that your reader, no matter who they are, and what their experience level with your topic, they know where to find the information, right? They know who wrote it. They know why it was written. They know when it was written. If they want to find out a source, they know where to find that information, right? It standardizes all that information. Now, granted, the papers that we are doing are a lot smaller and maybe don't require as much standardization as other larger works do, but it's good to get into that habit of it. The idea behind style is that, again, if you think about Walmart, and the example that we use in class is that Walmart has thousands and thousands of items. How would you ever know how to find something, right? Well, standardization, meaning that certain things are with certain items and they're in certain places in the store, right? Like you just kind of instinctively know where to go find stuff. Yes, there are signs that direct you to the area, but you need to know where things will be located. And most Walmarts are very consistent in their design. There are very few Walmart designs that are just kind of flip flops of each other, right? And so you get very familiar and comfortable with knowing how to navigate those stores. That's the goal behind style. Now, I think you're probably are familiar with MLA style. I think that's a style that you've used a lot. We're going to kind of change it up and give you some experience to APA. Traditionally, MLA style is used for like humanities and the arts, like English and history and things like that. APA tends to be more for business, science, medicine, technology. But in the past few years, APA is starting to pick up a lot of popularity. It's starting to be used more and more outside of those fields. And it is interesting to note, or important to note, that really either style would be acceptable in most all situations, with working within the confines of like the reason or whoever is asking you to write this. We are going to use APA style. And the goal today, like I said, is we're just going to take your document and we're going to walk through how to do that. We'll post a tutorial as well, so you know how to do all of the steps to put all that information in the correct format. The nice thing is that because you've been using MyBib, because you use the citations off of Inspire, really this is going to be just some formatting issues and not a whole lot of generating of these entries. All right. So we will do this in class, but this is a learning check. So you do want to make sure that you are paying attention as we go through this, or that you're using that tutorial. Please make sure that everyone completes this and turns this in, because again, you are expected to. It is an important part of the writing process, and it is a learning check. As we go through today, please make sure that you're reaching out for help from either Miss McGuire or I, so that we can provide that to you. Good luck, everybody.